It's that time of the year again, it's FA Cup time, and for the third time in 4 seasons, Notts faced a team from below them in the football pyramid. The only other time was when we faced Kings Lynn in the 2020-21 season, but we had to withdraw from that tie. But yeah, we faced Belper Town, last season we faced Tamworth, and this year we faced Coalville Town, who sit third in the Northern Premier League. And as ever with these sort of ties, Notts have got to remain at their high standards. We've got to put in a professional performance. Too many times in the past, Notts teams haven't done that. And we've had several times where we've, like Salford, like Havant and Waterlooville, where things haven't gone right for us. And we have got to put in a professional performance and stick to the mentality that we have done this season and put in the performances we know we can, because it's an FA Cup tie, and I know we get sick of hearing the saying, but it is an FA Cup tie, and anything can happen. It really can. Go Notts, go on your pies. Let's do this. Number 2, Alex Dean. Number 3, Elliot Putman. Number 4, Jed Eggleton. Number 12, Captain Paul Fox. One thing I didn't mention about the starting 11, and I've just realised this, is the debut of Lucien Mahovo at centre half. He played in pre-season against Cambridge, but this is his first competitive start, and he's playing at the back with Rollo and Burnley, so he's got some experience there with him. Brad Young also starts in goal. Come on, Brad! Nottingham! 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 Go on, Notts! Good finish, but Burnley has got to do better there. He just headed it straight to their player, one ball out to the wing, finished into the bottom corner, and that's that.
They were all out of position then, weren't they?
Yeah. Crossed into the box, went over everyone, but Sam Austin was there alone in the penalty area, and that's 1-1. Just feels like we're doing too much just around the box sometimes, and it's just that final bit that's letting us down. We do need to use the wing backs a bit more. Toby's getting a good amount of space, and so is Joel, but maybe it's just the movement and the decision making that's, you know, letting us down a bit so far. Bedrami did just have a shot that their keeper spilt, but nobody was there to follow up. Really isn't good enough so far. They've had 2 chances and they've scored both of them. The defending's been woeful.
Very, very pedestrian. It's a bit like a pre-season friendly. We're moving the ball about. We're moving it about an awful lot too slowly. Is that right? An awful lot too slowly? Well, we are doing. And we're making it easy for them to defend, really. They're able to ease up the space because we're not stretching them.
Couldn't hit it, he was being pulled back.
Finish now.
Matty Coleman, Ruben Rodriguez on, and they already seem to inject some life into this Notts team, who have been about as pedestrian as you've averaged. Well, pedestrian. Yeah, but every time Taylor needs to be playing that ball to Austin, because Austin keeps running forward supporting him. But every time we go for the cross into the box, it comes to nothing.
Come on, Notts!
But we've gone for the early changes, and hopefully it pays off. So at the minute, this is embarrassing. And it's not going to be a nice trip to Nando's afterwards. Fair play. They were in, but their striker messed up his. I think he tripped over himself or something. And then Joel Taylor with an excellent ball to the back post. Keeper didn't get there. Sam Austin had an easy header at the back post. And now Macaulay Langstaff's on for Carlo Mitchell. Halfway not scored, though. We are the most frustrating team in world football.
They just run at you, we never ran at them.
And Notts don't even try. Notts don't. Shocking defending for all 3. And we've just not been at any sort of tempo at all. I'm off to now drown my sorrows in the Nando's. I ordered extra hot before, I might do it.
That's my standard, isn't it? Yeah. Well, yes.
Oh.
So that's a cool.
But whilst we were waiting for our table, we went and bought some World Cup stickers. I've only gone and got the goat. However, I've already got him. We've made it to Nando's. There he is, very happy.
Yeah.
With his...
I've got a lot of thanks deck for all my stickers.
The England 66 team. The only team I needed. I got every other team.
Yes.
So we have gone with the halloumi sticks. And now we've got Ibrahima Mbaye, Ruben Vargas, Takumi Minamino, Ryan Gravenberch and Cody Gakpo. I only needed the England badge and Trent Alexander-Arnold to complete England, and Tom has just gone and got Trent, and I said we made a deal. If I get the England badge in this remaining pack opening, I'll have it, but for now just keep it. What happens the next pack I open? I don't know this, I haven't looked at the card. Yeah! It's Frankie, we've completed 2 teams. It wouldn't be Notts County if we weren't like this. But firstly, fair play to Coalville. They wanted it more. They were clinical. They defended very well, especially when we put in a cross to the near post. They always defended the near post well. It doesn't matter the level you are playing at. It doesn't matter the quality of player. If a team simply wants it more, that may be the difference on the day. And yesterday, Coalville wanted it more than Notts, and you could tell by that because we were slow with our intensity, we weren't at our usual pace, with an energy on the ball, our standards dropped. Luke Williams hasn't got much wrong this season, but yesterday with the amount of changes he made, he got it wrong. He shouldn't have made that many changes, and yes, it's good to give game time to others and share the workload, but we made too many changes, and that can unbalance a team. We approached that game yesterday as a team that wasn't taking that match as seriously as we should have. Not because of the opposition, but because we've got bigger priorities elsewhere. And obviously that is the league. A word on the players, and apart from Sam Austin and maybe Geraldo Bojrami, none of them can come out with any credit. They had the chance to stake a claim for a first team spot and they failed. When you get a chance in the team, you've got to make a claim for a place to the manager. You've got to, play at your best, and we didn't. It's important to remember that those players probably won't start all together again this season, probably due to the league and depending on how many changes we make for the FA Trophy games. 1, 2 or 3 might come in to the starting 11 for the league every so often, but when you are called upon, you have got to be playing at a higher standard than yesterday, because yesterday was not what we expect from a Notts team. You have got to be playing, you have got to be more professional about it than that. You have got to raise your game and play as we expect as Notts fans, as we have been doing for the first 13 games this season. Let's get back to the league. If you enjoyed the vlog, give it a like, comment down below your thoughts on the game. Stay subscribed if you're subscribed. Subscribe if you're new. Be safe, be champions, and as always, Toulouche.